quick traffic update here, and of course we'll link up with our reporter Kimani Mbugua as well. But I just want to look at some of the problem areas here in Nairobi that I have come to be able to, you know, predict pretty much. Before we go to Nairobi County, though, I just wanted to let you know that my home county of Machakos, there's no traffic. Mlolongo area, look, there's nothing happening all the way through Athi River, all the way down home, up at Chumbi. There's just nothing. But then you come back to this county of ours, the beloved Nairobi. And I mean, if you look at the time, you can predict some of the areas that are going to have a problem. Okay, let's start with Jogoo Road, that area from Donholm coming into Landis Road. That's not looking good. I want to take a look at what's happening here in this Kibera area before we get to Langata Road. This is Ngong Forest Road, Southern Bypass. That dark, deep color there shows that traffic is just not there, but there's a lot of it. Let's see where else I can point you towards. Ngong Road in itself, from the Southern Bypass, coming all the way to the Junction Mall, Ngong Road again, and also Gitanga Road heading into the Valley Arcade area. That's a big problem area that you can maybe avoid this morning if you are heading out into the road. We're here at Lavington now that we've come through James Gishuru, Lavington, Kileleshwa area. That is not looking great either. Some of the connecting roads there, Gatundu Road, Zima Springs, those are not looking so bad, but the actual Lavington, Kileleshwa area, not looking good. Another area I can predict for you this morning. Let's see, Wayakiwe. And this goes all the way back close to the Kianda School. So that is not looking good. All right, and let's see, Lower Kabeta Road as well, another problem area. Now, before we link up with Kimani, I understand he's somewhere on Langata Road, which isn't looking too bad this morning, but I do understand that there's been an accident in the Gilgil area. There's some trucks that have caused some traffic there, and hopefully we'll get an update. And those are getting into the Weighbridge. That's not looking great either, so some areas you should avoid. Once again, a dark, deep red here on Limuru Road. This is coming from Muthaiga. This is Limuru Road into Ngara. That's also somewhere to be avoided as well. We'll try and see if we have any good news for you this morning. So we're going to cross over to our reporter, Kimani Mbugua, on the ground to tell us where he is and what's going on there this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Joy. We're on Langata Road. Yes, this is how it looks. And the people of your home county, I don't know what the problem is on that side, but we're out here on the roads. We'll check them out. But for now, we are at Langata Road. This is the between Wilson Airport and Langata Primary School. And if we haven't left the house, mostly for these guys who haven't left the house, this is who we do it for. Yes, and most of you have been complaining that you want to see shots of traffic. Yes, we actually still do traffic, and you guys need a good shot of how the roads look. This is how it looks on Langata Road. I know this shot is a bit depressing, but don't be worried because this traffic doesn't go it's not really that bad anyway. It just comes all the way down to the roundabout just around here at T-Mall, so it's not that bad. It keeps moving. So if you haven't left the house and you live around this area, Langata, just along Langata Road, don't worry, it's not that bad. In fact, if you're coming from Rongai this morning, it's all green all the way through Magadi Road. It's not that bad this morning. And just a good shot of how traffic looks. The sun is out, so you should be having a good drive down Langata Road, but it's going to slow down a bit when you're coming down this stretch between, that is Langata Primary School going all the way down to the T-Mall roundabout, and then from there it eases all the way to the Nyayo Stadium, so that shouldn't be bad this morning. This is how it looks, Joey. Isn't it a good morning? The sun is out and we can finally have a smile because it's been cold for at least the most part of the year.
Morning, Kimani, and you look great as well, if I do say so myself, looking very sharp. I think you brought the sun out with your suit this morning. This is Daybreak here on Citizen TV.